And I just want to tip our collective hat to everybody in the room for a job well done. Coaches, players alike, give yourselves a hand. It's a great, great job. With that being said, I want to share with you, in 1977, McClintock High School played Washington High School. I was the quarterback at McClintock, and the final score was 14-9. We won the state championship in Tempe, Arizona. It was the first state championship for McClintock High School. Washington was playing, I think, for their third. Their quarterback was a guy by the name of Mike Pagel, who ended up playing at Arizona State, went on to the Baltimore Colts, who then became the Indianapolis Colts. And late in the game, we were down 9-7. I hit a tight end by the name of Doug Garrett across the middle for about a 40-yard gain down to the 6-yard line, and then David Hines plowed it in from there. And the reason I bring all that up is not that you should know any of those names. I don't bring any of that for any reason other than to say that was 32 years ago, and I remember it like it was yesterday. And you guys are going to have that same kind of experience this weekend. You're going to be close to 49 years old, hopefully. You all get there to 49. And hopefully I get it there to 49. But God willing, we get to that time, and we're going to have these cherished memories. And I remember it like it was yesterday. I remember all the guys on my football team. I remember getting on the bus at the conclusion of the game. We played at Sun Devil Stadium. It was a December night. It was cold. I remember getting on the bus and the Queen song, "We Are the Champions." We were singing it on the way back to our high school. And it was the first ever state championship for our high school, and I remember being part of that, and it was so special. And I thought that moment would last forever, and it has. And so I'm telling you that in advance of your weekend, because it's important that you take a time between now and then as you prepare and do the very best you can to play your best, that you take a moment to stop and smell the roses and realize that this is going to be a moment etched in time, regardless of whether you're victorious or not, that you're going to have to share with these guys who you've gone through a very, very special time in your life, that being your high school years. And I just want you to know that this is a great sport that we all get to play, because you can't do it by yourself. It requires a commitment by everybody involved, your coaches, the administrators, everybody involved has to be pulling together to get you to this point. And you ought to celebrate that in advance of the game and then celebrate it again after the game, because it really is a special, special time.